which is the same as taking 1.1 times the 1,000. So at the end of the second year, you take that same 1,000, now you're up to $1,100. You're taking 10% of that. Would you be able to get 110 out of that? So at the end of the second year, you've got $1,100 plus $110, which is $1,210. Now, after a while, you go, gee, that looks kind of like we're taking things that we did before and we're taking 1.1% of it. So what we're doing here is you're taking 1.1 of the 1.1 that you did up here. So looking at this, 1.1 is being squared. So pretty soon we begin to see a formula come out of this. The $1,000 is something we call the principal. That's how much money you get paid. So the amount that you have is the principal. You always get 100% back with this. So this would be the principal times 1 plus the interest rate, all raised to the number of years that you're going to compound this. So in this case, it would be $1,000 times 1 plus 0.1 raised to 10. Would somebody figure that out on the calculator for me? $2,593. How many cents? Now, banks never round up. They always truncate.
7.4.
So it was a 7.4. They don't give you anything else past the 7. So you get $2,593.17 after 10 years. And the equation that we did, oh, you say 7.4? So the equation we used was $1,000 times 1.1 raised to the 10th. That's if we compound it once each year.
I'm supposed to write those in the box?
So somewhere in there, give me a formula and give me how much money you have. When they start talking about compounding it quarterly, that means that they do it 4 times a year. So what I'm going to do is take the $1,000. You still get the 1. The interest rate is going to be split 4 times. And because we did this 4 times for 10 years, we're going to get 1,000 times 5 a penny. Report. What do you guys get when you looked up from now? 2,685.06. You're clearly doing better if you get quarterly compounding than if they just do it up once a year. So the next question to be asking is, what happens if we compound it every month?
12 instead of 4.
Right, and up here, instead of 4 times 10, it's going to be 12 times 10. Is that enough to get you started? How can I help there?
Taking the assessments.
Good. What it'll do is I will automatically, if you're doing an assessment, I will automatically give you 5 points. That's the way that'll work. Does that sound fair? Okay. And Terry, you know, after the assessment, it'll lock you out for the rest of the day. Huh? It'll lock you out for the rest of the day. It will? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why it does that, it does. So we will assume there's 365 days in a year. So you'd be dividing by 365.
Then the hours would go in months.
It'll be 365 times 10. Sure.
Well, the way that you guys put for the inbox in the Quincy 1.0082. Did you get it? Is this the monthly?
So this would be monthly. And let's see, is that my calculator? Yes. Oh.
God, you don't even.
So 1,000 times, whoops, 1 plus your 10% divided by 12. Need to have parentheses for that top part. Whoa. Be patient. Is that a 1?
Oh, I need the data. Yeah, but for the, then the reset thing, how do I have any differences?
Are you okay with what I've got for my numbers there? Now, the bank always cuts it off, so that'll be $2,707.04.
Guys, how many threes did you put in all of the threes?
So I put in the 1,000,
Sorry,
And in the parentheses, I went 1 plus 0.1 divided by 12.
I got 1,000 for daily.
Well, you know that's not right.